Good morning, and welcome everybody to 1 Million Cups Virginia Beach. I'm Karen Eagle. I'm one of the organizers here, together with Farad, Dave and Brittany, and Ray. And there's anyone else from our other little crew. But anyways, we volunteer to be here every week to help present, give an opportunity for pitch practice for entrepreneurs, together with the Kaufman organization out of Kansas City, Missouri. But it's that 73rd community in America. I think there's like 80 some. I need to learn.
Over 100 of October.
How many?
170 are now. Wow.
What?
Wow.
Yeah.
What? Wow. The last count was like 86 or something. It was several months ago, but they've exploded. Wow, that's awesome. Thanks, Connor. I know, I need to read my notes, but I don't have notes. So, who's here for the first time? Oh, great, welcome. I'm so glad you're here. Thanks for coming today.
Yeah,
Do you have
and we've got one from Richmond.
That's right, Gunnar, that's what he's...
Gunner's one of the organizers of 1 Million Cups Richmond, and he's down today visiting with us, and we're certainly pleased to have him. That was one of the things you had to do when you started 1 Million Cups was go visit another one. So the original organizers went up to Richmond, saw their great program up there, right on Broad Street in downtown with VCU, right?
Yes.
The VCU facility. It was really, really cool, and talked to them and picked their brains, and they really helped us get along. So we greatly appreciate it.
And we promise to come back and look what you're doing here. So this is just what I'm doing today.
Thank you. Welcome.
So are there any events coming up, entrepreneurship events coming up this week that we need to tell everybody about? Other business events? Things? Quiet week? No, come on, Ray, let's go.
And I want to also thank him for bringing the donuts.
Oh, donuts! Yes.
And I don't want to take them back, so.
Well, thank you very much. Okay, this week we have a presenter that's in the idea stage of putting a business together, Wanda Bishop, going to talk about Station 13. So I give you the 1 minute warning when we're getting close to the end.
Okay.
Just to let you know. Take it away.
All right. Hi, everyone. Thank you so much for letting me be here and talk to you about this idea. Right now, it is just in the preliminary idea stages. Have not spoken with City Council to get approval or anything. It's just ideas that's been floating around in my head. What it is a family-style cafe that's going to be located in Fire Station 12. Station 12 was built in 1924, and it is in the process of a new station being built right across the street. They've broken ground on it, but that's about it. So the process for building would be about 12 to 24 months. As soon as they're ready to roll across the street, this building is going to be available. It's located at the corner of Little Creek Road and Hampton Boulevard, which makes it right smack dab in a main thoroughfare. The potential customers would be Old Dominion University, anybody affiliated with the university, the Naval Base, and NIT, Norfolk International Terminals. I've actually spoken with a few of the guys that work there, and they're on a very strict timeline. If you can serve them lunch in 30 minutes or less, they will love you to pieces. And if you have great food, they're going to come back all the time. Now, this is just the potential customers for lunch. For dinner would be in the evening, the neighborhoods. It's Meadowbrook, Larchmont, Riverfront, and Lock Haven. That's just to name a few within like a 3-mile radius. So not going real far. The hours are 7 a.m. to 8 p.m. Monday through Friday. Everybody's like, wow, why are you not going to do weekends? Well, if you think about it, a lot of people don't stay in their neighborhoods on the weekends. They're doing travel ball with their children, they're going here, they're going there, they're visiting, they're doing other things. This is the kind of place that you would go to when you come home and you're tired and you don't want to make dinner, but you want something good and something that's gonna fill you up and something that's gonna be tasty. It's not the kind of place where you're gonna get dressed up to go out to before you go to even an event like Shen Yu is in town in Norfolk right now, or the opera or any of those things. You know, granted, yes, absolutely, please come in. We're gonna love you. We're gonna treat you the same way, but it's not probably gonna be your first choice. This is just a couple of pictures. Unfortunately, they didn't turn out quite right. But that's the kind of style of food that it's going to be. It's going to be upscale sandwiches, entrees that would, you know, stuff that you would make at home. Country fried steak or beef tips and gravy, roast beef, homemade soups, salads. And then there'll be an opportunity for people to call in and get to-go items and things of that nature. So that'll be, you know, just something, if you don't want to, you've been around people all day and you're ready to go home and put your pajamas on and have dinner. So you stop at Station 12, grab your stuff to go and go home. This is this slide is kind of wordy, but it's the competition within the 3-mile radius. Popeyes, Wang Sheng, Chinese Takeout, Domino's, Little Caesars, Golden China, the Pancake House, Taste Unlimited, and Diag West. These last 3 would probably be my main competition. The Pancake House, they've been there since 1984, and they're loved by the community, but they're also super small. You can't hardly get in there. It's more in the Ward's Corner area, so it's off that Hampton Boulevard corridor. So that's going to work in my favor. These last figures are their yearly sales. So Taste Unlimited, that's probably, you know, going to give me a run for my money. But it's there's enough people that they'll get tired of Taste and they'll want to come and hang out with me, and then they'll go back to Taste and, you know, just spread the love. Diag only does breakfast and lunch, and there's mixed reviews on that place. So those would be the main competition. Why me? Why would I be the one to open a place like this? Well, I have an associate's degree from Johnson & Wales University. I graduated quite a ways ago. I have a Bachelor of Science degree, training specialist from ODU, and I'm finishing my master's with American Public University from in entrepreneurship right now. In addition to that, the other business ventures I've done is Four Seasons Catering. The tagline for that was any season, any reason. And I had to close that for personal reasons, and I'm doing a Lake Gaston souvenir apparel business now that has expanded to Southampton County and Smith Mountain Lake. Next, it's kind of not really pressing that we need to jump on this and all of that, but I do need to go ahead. If I can get feedback and it turns out this is a viable idea, I will need to secure someone that can help me with the financing, a partner, mentor, someone that can kind of roll in together with me. And I believe I'm out of time.